Hello, Genie OK Boomer here. Welcome to this week's vlog. If any of you have been hoping for a short vlog, today's going to be your day because I'm just going to give you a short introduction to set up a very short video that will illustrate the harm that putting masks, forcing school children, young kids to wear masks 8 hours a day. I mean, I talk about my own personal experience. I hated wearing masks just for a couple of minutes. I would go into, say, a supermarket. If no one was looking, I would take the mask off. If somebody saw me and said, put the mask on, an employee, I would put it on. But as soon as no one was looking again, I would just undo it from one ear, let it hang down. I just found it just stifling just to wear it for a few seconds, let alone a minute. I really dread visiting New York. I'm in Tennessee right now. I lived in New York for 40 years. I'm planning to go back to visit. And the idea of wearing a mask just on a plane flight, the length of a plane flight, I'm really irritated by that. I hope they lift that mandate by the time I go to New York. But that's me. Getting back to the kids, the president of the National Teachers Union has said that she is insisting that the teachers will not go back to work unless the kids are masked, and the kids have to stay masked until there is, get this, zero chance of transmitting COVID. And you have to remember that children, it's almost zero right now, but she wants absolute, has to be zero, which is just absurd. People who have been talking, especially parents, talking about how absurd, but not just absurd and unnecessary, but how cruel it is to the children to force them to wear these masks. How cruel that is. They have been arguing this, and other people, you know, pundits, experts, have been arguing that it's cruel. It's child abuse. Children have to be able to, well, number one, be able to breathe. Number two, to see their classmates' faces, and the teacher too, because the teacher would be wearing a mask. That you have to, just to learn to interact, if you're a child, to interact with people, and especially other kids, and read expressions. I won't go through the whole litany, but this has been argued and argued and argued. So now I'm going to show you a video that is the best proof I have seen so far of how cruel these mask mandates for children are. And it's an interesting way to do it. I think I'm the only one who is really making this point, but there have been videos, photographs of kids that are wearing masks, and there have been, videos of kids wearing masks. You've seen them all, and they would show these videos while maybe a voiceover or somebody being interviewed, or a reporter talking about the controversy of masking kids, or the teachers union insisting that kids have to stay masked. But the best way to show how cruel this policy is to show how the actual kids, how kids react when the mandate is removed. This is a video you're going to see. Maybe you've already seen it. It's worth seeing again. But if you haven't seen it, this is the reaction of the kids, of a class of young kids, when they are told that they don't have to wear masks anymore.
Starting tomorrow, we don't have to wear masks anymore! Is anybody excited?
There's really nothing I can add to what you just saw and heard, so I'm just going to say, end these mask mandates for everybody, but especially for kids, and That's the vlog for today. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate the time you spend with me. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions for future topics, you could put them in the comment section below the video. You could share this video with anybody you think would benefit from it, such as the president of the teachers union. But seriously, this is one video, one vlog that you should share with as many people as you can, especially parents with school-age children. If you could subscribe, I love getting new subscribers. But most of all, come back and see me again. I would love to see all of you again. Look forward to seeing all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.